Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association. Do you know what? I've got to start again, right? Because I've got a new sponsor and I can't remember the fucking name.
Well, that's a good start.
Do you know what? It is bad.
You're earning your money for this, aren't you?
Fucking hell. Right, you ready? Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Welleyes Therapy, Steel Hub Management and Barclay Carter Racing. Nico Leivars, it's fight week and an English Eliminator. Nice week ahead, sir.
Yeah, nice little incentive. I mean, obviously, Eliminator, so we can't look ahead at the actual fight. We've got to make sure we get through this first and have, fully focused and trained hard for this. So just make sure I do the job Saturday night.
I'll tell you what, I remember the first ring walk in the small shows, and there we are, still up on the Matchroom shows, and big fights these now, and this is what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, these are the moments that matter, and obviously everyone looks forward to taking a step up and going towards titles. So it's setting up for a nice little year where by the end of the year I can be an English champion. So like I said, just got to keep my head on it, keep motivated, keep concentrated on the opponent in front of me and the job ahead, and that's all I can do and keep winning.
One of the things I like about you is, I think at the beginning of last year we interviewed you and you said, look, I've got plenty of time, I'm only young, I've got a lot of time to learn and develop. Looking at those fights back in the last year and then towards this year, you've definitely done that, you've definitely stepped up, your skill sets are starting to come out. Do you feel like now you're at that level now where you can compete at the top table? Yeah,
and definitely, and I think these next sort of 12, 18 months will be that propelling time where it takes me up another level. And I'm being matched well, I'm being matched where I'm being pushed. I'm taking steps up that aren't too far too soon, and it's bringing the best out of me. And getting towards that top level, that's what you need. And you don't want to be kept at level by taking safe fights all the time. You want to be pushed in your matches, which I am been. But I'm making sure I'm training hard and doing everything I need to do in the gym to make sure that I do win when I take these steps up.
And it's quite good because you're starting to get your own style now. I know you've got a lot of good influences in the gym around you, but you are now Nico, and that's the good thing I like about it. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I've never tried to be something I'm not, to be honest. I'm just me, and even when I do my interviews and when I do all my press stuff, I don't, I'm not one of these that'll give it all the rah-rah and give it bigger. I'm just me. I'm just there to chill. I've got a job ahead, so I'm just enjoying it and soaking it all in and just doing what I do every week.
I'll tell you what, you've grown a bit. We've had this conversation off camera. You have got taller.
A few people have said that. I don't know whether it's the greasy curtains I've got in a minute or what, but no, a few people have said I've grown a bit. I don't know why. I'm already taller than my mum and dad, so I don't think I can grow anymore.
Well, you're looking like you're in shape. You're looking mentally like you're in shape, and that's a good thing. I know that, like you say, every step up you have to concentrate, but you really do feel like you're now starting to fit into that mould of an English/British level.
Yeah, and I think probably just maturity and experience, and also like I say, be comfortable in developing my own style. But I think what's helped is having these big shows straight from the off. Making your debut on Wood Conlon, fighting on world title cards, being on Matchroom, making my DAZN debut on Saturday opening the show. But it's not a step up for me in terms of nerves. I've coped with it. I was a world-class amateur where I had these sort of occasions as an amateur. So I've been there and done it and had the pressures on my shoulders already. So I'm not in unknown territory with it, and that's why I'm just soaking it all in and just enjoying every minute of it.
Chilling on fight week.
Chilling, innit? Got a job to do, get paid to do it. Laughing.
What you like? I mean, that's the way you're going to look at it, I guess.
Did it for 15 years and got no. Now I'm getting paid for it. What's to moan at?
Well, this is of course a local show for you. A lot of faces there, a lot of noise for you.
As always, Mansfield massive, top of the league and all, can't moan.
I'll tell you what, our mutual friend Miss Speedy, she's making noise. I tell you.
She always makes noise. You can count on that.
To be fair, she done me a favour yesterday, so I've got to be kind to her.
Yeah. There we go then. Job done. How's Speedy?
Well, listen. Great fight week. We're looking forward to the fight. Good styles, I think, on Saturday night, so it should be a good one.
No, it should be. The whole card, to be fair, not just my fight. I think the whole card stacks. It's a banging card, banging show to be on, and I think it's a proper buzz this week because every fight from top to bottom is a good fight. So I think the fans are in store for a good night. Well,
listen, looking forward to this. It's going to be a good week. It's always a pleasure to see you, mate. And he's growing in every sense, boxing terms, and he's a bit taller. So. We look forward to Saturday night, mate, and we wish you the best.
Thank you very much. Hopefully in a few years I can be the golden 6 foot and not 5'8".
Yeah, well, that's pushing it, mate.
What one can dream, eh?
Nice one, mate. Take care.
Cheers, thank you.